It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. And the game begins. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And cutting inside. Real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Corner kick played in. Nicely saved. Well, the corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Over the corner. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? He might be through here. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Luton
and back underway. 1-0 it is. Dunk. On to Estupinian. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And intercepted it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, no stopping him. Credit to them for winning back possession. Estupinian. Pascal Gross. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Couldn't play that decisive ball. Adam Webster. Joel Peltman. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Playing it in. Simple save, really. Possession lost by Brighton. That's useful play. Terrific block. Electing to shoot. Reading it well. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder He's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And a tidy tackle. Amari Bell. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
So back underway here into the second half. Good tackle. João Pedro. Pascal Gross. And Feldman with it here. Played into the centre. The clearance wasn't decisive. Trying his luck. And that's a straightforward stop. Hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Billy Gilmore. Now a decent position. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. This looks promising out wide. They took care of the situation defensively. Ferguson. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Burnley. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jacob Brown. And now with Kabori. Barkley. Kabori. Nakamba. They've given it away. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's being rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. João Pedro. And Feldman with it here. Ferguson. João Pedro. Good strength to keep the ball. Pedro. Able to deal with the threat. And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton in terms of the result. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.